Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Scream actor Jamie Kennedy reveals how his character could return in Scream 2022. Kennedy played Randy Meeks in the first two Scream films, the character who ultimately laid out the horror movie rules that have become so iconic since the film debuted. Written by Kevin Williamson and directed by Wes Craven, the first Scream, released in 1996, was a massive hit. The film made the iconic Ghostface mask, as well as the affable characters, a staple of the horror genre, launching 4 more sequels, with the 5th debuting next year, and a TV series. Kennedy's Randy exited the franchise in Scream 2, much to the shock and dismay of fans, as he had become a fan favorite that seemed primed to be a lead in the series for a long while. Kennedy went on to lead his own show, The Jamie Kennedy Experiment, and has starred in a bevy of TV and film projects since, including Malibu's Most Wanted, The Cleveland Show, Son of Mask, and more. Randy returned in a video for Scream 3, which he apparently made just prior to his fate in Scream 2, but hasn't been seen in the franchise since then. In an exclusive interview with Screen Rant celebrating the 25th anniversary of Scream and its release on 4K Ultra HD, Kennedy explained that he thinks Randy could possibly still be alive, although he believes him to be dead, offering a number of possibilities for his fate had he survived his encounter in Scream 2. He explains that he believes Randy's Scream 2 death upsets people so much because it's real and because they question what horror rules he may have broken to earn his death. Many viewers have argued that the worst he did was walk in front of a news van, which was a little stupid but didn't necessarily warrant his death. Kennedy went on to explain the various ways that Randy could pop back up, as well as whether he could be the villain or a good guy, saying, "Exclusive. There is a lot of ways he could do it. He could have said, listen, I got to fake my death because I didn't want to go out like that. He had to go into hiding, but then that's really cold of him to leave his friends on the hook as he knows the rules. But, maybe he gave them ideas throughout the next couple of movies, subliminally. He did help with the videotape. He could have went to the mountain and become a bearded, crazy person, or he could be involved in the murder somehow and he could be a bad guy. I don't know, but I want to believe he's a good guy." The latest Scream film, which is the 5th in the franchise and simply titled Scream, brings back original cast members Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, and David Arquette, while introducing a new batch of victims for the mysterious Ghostface 2 slaughter, including Jack Quaid, Marley Shelton, Melissa Barrera, Dylan Minette, Jenna Ortega, Mason Gooding, Jasmine Savoy Brown, Kyle Gallner, and Mikey Madison. As Wes Craven passed away in 2015, the new directors are Ready or Not's Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillett, with a script by James Vanderbilt and Guy Busick. Original screenwriter Kevin Williamson serves as an executive producer of the new entry as well, ensuring that the franchise keeps its standards in TACT. The demise of Randy in Scream 2 was truly a devastating blow for fans, as his character felt very much like the guide of the series. The franchise went on to succeed without him, but his presence was always missed and fans have always speculated what his continued involvement would have meant for later films. That said, Scream has always hinged on surprises and twists, so counting out the return of Randy completely could be presumptuous. While Kennedy seems to be innocently unaware of what the plans are for the new film, there is always potential that is playing it close to the chest so as not to spoil anything. Until Scream hits theaters next year, all speculation is on the table. Surely, Randy would agree.